Hi guys, I just wanted to add something else that, like a lot of you know, that I had that big encounter, didn't I, with Satan in August 2020, where he came to sort of take my life away, he said, before he could start his New World Order. Which he didn't take my life away, and his New World Order didn't start, thankfully, I suppose. But you know, a lot of things sort of, you know, we spoke about a lot of different things, obviously, because he's sort of like on my back, you know, for a good 3 days full on, and it sort of lasted about a week in total, but it kind of eased off after the weekend and all that. And one of the things that I remember is that where he used to travel with me in the car, and he was with me in my car, like I said, and he was able to not only he used to rap over the music. In fact, this is where the essence of Slim Shady came from, because he used to rap under the name like Shady. He used to call himself Shady, and he used to do all these raps and stuff. And he used to sort of mix music over the music that was being played in the car. But one time, anyway, the music was playing, and it was that song, the Days of Elijah, and I think it's the chorus, is it, that says, "There is no God like Jehovah. There is no God like Jehovah. There is no God like Jehovah." And that's true. You know, his name Jehovah, in the English anyway, the great I am. That's found in Exodus. Now, he was singing along, kind of thing, and he would say, when it says "there is no God like," he would say Jobin, and he'd repeat, "There is no God like Jobin." I thought, wow, I've heard that somewhere before. And you know, I went back and I could check that there was this documentary on the Freemasons, and there was this Christian guy saying, it wasn't the Freemasons, actually, they wouldn't really admit to anything, but this Christian guy was saying that, yeah, they call their sort of entity God, whatever, which is Satan anyway. Satan is the god of the Illuminati, he's the god of the Freemasons. Obviously he's going to put forward the Antichrist to be the king and god over them, which is the beast, which is Prince William, King William. But he is the fall guy. The beast will be slain and thrown in a lake of fire, while the dragon gets off lightly and he gets 1,000 years in the pit while Jesus rules the world. But in the end, he's going to get cast in the lake of fire anyway. And that's another one of my videos that I made, that he almost was crying, weeping, saying, "Pray I don't go into the lake of fire." Anyway, so in this documentary, anyway, the Freemasons, this guy was saying that, yeah, they call their entity god Jobin, and it's like sort of two words, you know, Jehovah, and some other name, like, I don't know, Baal or something like that, and they sort of put them together, and that's where they get from. And I heard there's only one time.
It's not until you get to the Royal Arts degree that all of a sudden you realize who God is, or what the name of God is. It's hidden for a long time. In fact, you're told that there's this hidden word you're supposed to search for. But it's not until you finally get to that degree that you realize that his name is revealed.
It's believed that at the higher levels, the Masons secretly worship Baal under a hidden and unusual name.
As you go higher up in the Masonry, you learn the secret name of God, which is a secret and the lost word that the Masons in the Blue Lodge seek. They already know it. It's Jahbulon. It's a combination of Jehovah, Baal, and Osiris. It's a deity that is not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
But nowhere in that Scottish Rite degree, and I have to stress that this is an additional degree, this is not a part of regular craft Freemasonry, nowhere in that additional degree is there ever any suggestion that Jahbulon is the name of a god. What it is a amalgam of three different words which in ancient languages was the word for God.
Coyle's Encyclopedia of Freemasonry, he admits on page 516 that Jahbulon is basically a composite of 3 different names of different gods. Jah, meaning Jehovah, or the Syriac name of God, as he says. And then Baal, or he says Bel, B-E-L, or Baal, he spells it B-A-A-L, how the Bible spells Baal or Baal, it's pronounced in Hebrew, which is the Canaanite god. And then he gives on for the Egyptian god, referencing, many Masons reference Osiris. And it's interesting because when you look at what he's said there, he's admitting that the Masonic name for God includes Baal or Baal.
It's not intended to represent a god. Its only use in the ritual is as a password to gain entry to the lodge.
It's a demonic god. It's Baal worship. That's what you're involved in.
Out of all the people that expose evil and all the so-called Christians, even all the so-called Satanists, they don't even know this. They come out in this one documentary, which obviously this guy must have known what he's talking about, because the entity himself, the dragon, under the alias of Metatron, you know, when I contended with him in August 2020, he confirmed it. He said there's no God like Jahbulon. So he referred to it and he confirmed that he was talking that stuff about the Freemasons and the Illuminati, saying that their God, Jahbulon, combination of 2 words, was absolutely correct. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there as well, just as a little bit of information that, yeah, that information about the Illuminati, the Freemasons, and their fake God Jahbulon, which is actually Satan or Metatron, is true. So God bless you all anyway. I've been Pastor Prophet Justin Roberts from End of the Age Bible Prophecy. God bless you all.